The next topic of discussion is establishing your character on LinkedIn. Well, now that you have defined your niche, it's time to craft your story. Establish your character on LinkedIn, or establishing your character on LinkedIn is essential to building deeper connections with your audience. This presentation or this video will guide you through the process of creating a compelling personal brand on the platform. So your backstory, that's the journey. Start with your backstory. Let's start with the backstory. Think of it like this. What is or what has been your journey until now? Example, your career transition. Imagine you are a self-taught software engineer. Your story could be about how you transitioned from being an accountant to becoming a full-time software developer. So like my story is from being a chartered accountant to leading an IT company, doing all the different sorts of web development, app development, software developments, along with doing marketing, digital, social media, and all of that. So that's my backstory. That's my journey. And you humanize your brand. You share authentic stories that makes you relatable and helps your audience see the person behind the profession. Your backstory is the key to humanizing your brand. So crafting your LinkedIn posts. You share your journey with the visual cues maybe. So person writing a post, sharing their backstory of transitioning careers. You be authentic. Sharing authentic stories makes you relatable and helps your audience see the person behind the profession like we already discussed. And that humanizes your brand. Your backstory is the key to humanizing your brand. So you define your personal traits. Starts with self-reflection. Let's talk about your personality traits. Ask yourself, how do you want your audience to perceive you? For example, a leadership coach. Let's say you are a leadership coach. Do you want to come across as empowering, insightful, and compassionate, or perhaps bold, direct, and pragmatic? Depends on you. And that guides your content. Your personality traits will guide how you write. Now, this is very important. Your content strategy should be consistent. One day you are compassionate, other day you are bold and direct, one day you are insightful, other day you are pragmatic, and you cannot be like that. The person behind any posts that you post should be the same because it is the same. That's the reality, and it's the reality that people connect to, not some content created by ChatGPT or any other tools. So that's how you guide your content. So let's talk about crafting content based on traits. Visual cues. So the visual cue is what? It's a person crafting posts with different tones and content styles that reflect their personality traits. The tone and style, your personality traits will guide how you write, what you post, and how you engage with your audience. Your approachability, for example, if you want to be seen as approachable, your content should be friendly and conversational. So, to define your core topics, let's identify the core topics. Now, let's define the core topics you are going to cover. These topics should align with your niche and highlight your expertise. For example, digital marketing. If you are a digital marketing expert, your topics might include SEO, social media strategies, and conversion rate optimization. Well, to get some ideas on the core topics or the kind of personal trait and all of that, you can use or you should be using ChatGPT. Give it the prompt, give it all the details that we are talking about here, and then start asking ChatGPT on what should you be doing next. So you should also provide a lot of value. So your topics give your audience a reason to follow you. The more value you provide within your expertise, the stronger your personal brand becomes. Let's talk about crafting content on core topics. SEO content. As a digital marketing person, creating informative posts about search engine optimization techniques could be great. Social media strategies, share insights on effective social media marketing strategies, and about conversion rate optimization will offer tips and case studies to improve conversion rates. And that all of this helps you with building your personal brand. So your character and content are what sets you apart on LinkedIn. By sharing your story, you create a unique personal brand. You consistently embody your chosen personality traits in your content and interactions. You consistently post about your core topics that demonstrates your expertise and builds the trust. Then you engage with your audience, you share your story, you build trust, you create community, keep the content authentic, be consistent, engage with the followers, share valuable insights, and foster discussions. It's all about building a LinkedIn community. That's what we are doing, or we are trying to do here. So, well, remember, LinkedIn is more than just a platform to showcase your professional skills. It's a place to share who you are. Your character is what will truly connect you with others, turning followers into a community. And it will grow your network by consistently sharing your story and expertise. You will attract like minded professionals and grow your network. So, what's the power of authenticity? Why should you be authentic? Do you really need to be authentic? Well, in the world of chat GPTs and so many other Gen AI tools, authenticity is what is going to be valued a lot. So, authenticity is key to building a strong personal brand on LinkedIn. Do not be afraid to show your true self. Share your journey, your unique experiences, and perspectives are what makes your story interesting. Share both successes and challenges. And connect genuinely. Focus on building real connections with your audience. Respond to comments and engage in meaningful conversations. Let your story shine on LinkedIn. You craft your narrative. Your LinkedIn presence is a reflection of your professional journey. Take the time to craft a compelling narrative that resonates with your audience. You showcase your expertise. Consistently share valuable content related to core topics to establish yourself as a thought leader in whatever your niche is. You build meaningful connections. It's not like you send random connection requests to anyone or whoever comes in your feed. Use your authentic character to create deeper connections with your audience, turning your LinkedIn profile into a thriving professional community. You evolve and you grow as you progress in your career. Continue to update and refine your LinkedIn presence to reflect your growth and new experiences. And that's exactly how you are going to make LinkedIn a lead machine, or whatever purpose you are using LinkedIn for. Maybe it could be for getting a new job, it could be for growing in your career, or getting new leads, getting more business, getting some partnerships, or whatever you are there on LinkedIn for. All of this is going to help you a lot with achieving your target or your desired outcome from LinkedIn.